Her ne demekse. Üçüncü görüşme ne?
The end of Prohibition in 33. You probably weren't too happy, huh?
3 yıl.
And the end of the good old days.
Yeah, not too happy, but it wasn't all bad. Eventually, I did get married to Sarah and had a daughter. It was a good time. But life went on in business. We made a huge amount of dough during Prohibition, which we invested into new deals. A lot of them were legitimate. We had regular firms like construction, transport, restaurants. We ran labor unions. And of course, there was gambling, betting, the lotteries. We actually did really well. We just tried to stay out of drugs, even if it wasn't always easy.
Come on, business is business, right?
You're way off there. The Cosa Nostra ain't no patties or Chinamen. With drugs comes big money and even bigger problems. When someone has a problem with the cops because of drugs, he does the sensible thing. He admits it. If his family catches him, they rub him out. Drugs are taboo.
So what, there's some kind of grand poobah passing judgment?
Something like that. The leading families choose a boss of bosses. They sort out the big problems and set the rules of the game.
So, criminals who break the law have their own courts that judge them? That's just great.
Laws aren't changeless holy words. Every country in the world has their own. It's just somebody with a lot of power applying their own will. It depends on the person whether they'll serve someone else blindly or apply their own will. Why should the Don be restrained? The Mafia prevailed through Prohibition with its own laws. A handful of poor, uneducated immigrants from Sicily were stronger than all the laws, courts, and police here in the States. That took some doing.
What? With murder? With the suffering they caused?
Come on. You think that the Mafia just murders innocent people? The Mafia punishes those who break laws. And the majority of your laws, too. Unfortunately, we can't put anyone in jail or fine them. Everybody who comes and works for us knows what to expect if he breaks the rules. People lie and steal, and there are lots of criminals here who get unbelievable pleasure when they steal from the mob, as well as the mafiosos who get pleasure from cheating the state.
And what about all the payoffs, robberies, and raids, huh?
Hey, the cops ain't no saints neither. No Don encourages his men to go around harming people. And what other people do on their own isn't our concern. And as for payoffs, most people come to the Don for help and advice on their own. And they'll pay gladly for it. The Don is an esteemed person, but not every Don is like Salieri. That's the truth.
There you go. Your system works, but you know why? Because you're a bunch of selfish murderers. And you only care about your own gain. All your efforts are spent ensuring that you live like pigs in shit. That's why you're so successful. You're only looking out for yourselves. We look out after everybody. A few cops have to ensure law and order for all, and that's a much harder job.
That's true. But you can easily leave the Don outside your protection. He'll watch his own back.
And what about you? What are you sitting here for?
Afiyet olsun. 35 gitti de 38'e yaklaşıyoruz. 3 sene kaldı.
Ah, Tommy. I'm glad you're here. I was afraid I'd miss you.
Hey, boss. What's going on?
There's something I've been looking forward to all week. I'm going to Pepe's restaurant for lunch, but my personal bodyguard is called in sick. There's nobody here who could take me, and I prefer not to go to these things alone. You'll take me, won't you?
Certainly, boss.
Bravo. Let's get going then. I'm already pretty hungry. Have you got a piece on you, Tommy?
Yeah, I got one. You think I'll need it?
Well, probably not. But it's better to be sure.
Kesin olacak
You
değil
know
mi?
how it is. We'll take my card.
güzel araba lan. Haritada işareti... bayağı zor bir yerdeyiz. F5 açalım, babayı taşıyoruz.
Tommy, I'm really looking forward to this. Pepe is a native Sicilian and above all a fantastic chef. Whenever I feel like a specialty from back home, I go to him. Wait till you try his cheeses. Forget about it. Luigi's a great cook, but Pepe is a real master, a maestro.
Arabaya çarpsaydın öldürürdük yani sizi. Baba da yanımızda. O da ilk defa babayı ara sahneler hariç bir sahnede görüyorum yani. Bildiğin canlı kanlı yanımda oturuyor şu anda. Juliana Street. Hadi bakalım. Kolay gelsin. Köprüden geçeceğiz gene değil mi? Çok iyi bir araba la. Yol tutuş falan iyi. Hızı kaldırma iş yapıyorum. Önümüzde baba var. Polis aman diyeyim yani baba. Baksana hiç hızını bile düşürmedi 40'tan. Büyük ihtimal çok hızlı. Yokuşa çıkıyoruz ama hiç 40'tan düşmedi. Hep sabit. Dediğimiz için tamam la ne farla işaret hareket yapıyor. Baba olmasa yanımızda hareketin halasını gördün desem babaya dua et. Sağ, sol, sağ. Neyse yolda tekrar bakarız, aklımda tutamayacağım öyle. Bulmaca gibi. Sağ sol yapamıyorum. Şimdi sağ sonra sol. Yo şimdi sağ sonra tekrar sağ mı? Sağ sol, bu soldu. Neyse. Sağ mı solu mu karıştırdım. Geliyoruz. Şimdi döneceğiz değil mi şuradan? Juliana Street. Afiyet olsun.
At last, I could eat a horse.
Umarım.
Hey, Danzarieri, welcome.
Pepe, you don't even know how
Şaka
much I'm
bir-
looking forward to your specialties. Fantastic meal, Pepe. I haven't eaten that well in a long time.
Molto grazie, Don. Present from a gourmet like you always makes me feel it with joy.
Oh, please, I'm no gourmet. If you knew what I ate for dinner yesterday, you definitely wouldn't say that.
Can I get you anything else, Don? I have an excellent Chianti.
Really? Let's get it out here then, Pepe.
At once, sir.
How'd you like it, Tommy?
It was fantastic, boss. I'll have to bring Sarah here sometime.
Ah, yes, you certainly should, Tommy. Just be careful that Sarah doesn't take offense. She cooks worse than Pepe.
Aha. Sahneler gitgide çok... ne güzel bir sahne ya.
What the
Tam
hell is
sinema
going
filmi
on?
gibi.
This is ruining my lunch.
Gorilla must have nothing better to do.
They could have at least let me taste the wine, Gavones.
Get this over with.
Throw him his present, Joe. Maybe we'll smoke him out.
Bomba mı atacak? Kaçalım. Kaçtık mı?
Working for you is real
Lan hala
interesting,
içerideyiz
boss.
lan.
What'd you say? My ears are ringing from that blast.
Yes, boss.
It looks like we won't get out this way. Try and run around the back of them, while I keep them entertained.
Yes, boss. Be careful.
Hani ben şuradan. I kill you mu? Please don't kill me. Köpek sesi var. Mecbur öldüreceğiz. Salieri nasıl öldü? Acele etmemiz lazım. Geldim. Ver şunu bana. Tamam mı? 26 can. Hiç eğlenceli değil şu anda. Evet, hiç eğlenceli değil. Şu anda işler tekrar gene. Lan beni nereden vurdu bu adam? Şu köpeği öldür. Şuraya dönünce adam var orada. Neredesin? Aa! Fenasın ha. Fenasın. Lan niye 61 canım var? Öldür. Çabuk öldür. Direkt ayağa kaldırarak başlatıyor beni. Bak gene canım yandı. Gelin lan. 91 canım var. Oo, o kadar da hızlı değil. Ah, dikkatleri bende. Güzel bir şey gibi bir şey bu şimdi. Babaya sıkmayın. Hayır. Babaya da sıkıyorlar bir yandan. Onun da canı azalıyor. Ulan sonuncu çok çetrefilli imiş. Bir daha var, bir yerden sıkıyor. İçeriye girmişler. Ne demek Salieri öldü ya? Kimse Salieri'yi öldüremez lan. En azından şimdilik. Oo tamam ya, sizi Salieri'nin yanına alayım ben. Salieri de öldü zaten. La oğlum Salieri ölme la. Köpeği hızlıca öldür. Koş. Sana şöyle dur hele, Sali içeri girdi, içeri. Salieri ölmüş. Thompson'ar. Salieri'ye dön. Gene geldiler. Gireyim dükkanın içine. Aha geliyor. Gel. Koşuyorlar. Sesini duydum. Gene geliyor. Ana tamam. Bir can.